Hi, I'm Gordon from Camera Labs, and in this video I'm going to give you a brief update on the Canon EOS R5, their upcoming full-frame mirrorless camera. And here it is right before me. I'm not allowed to get too close to it, I'm not allowed to even touch it, but in this video I can tell you what's new and film it from every possible angle.
Can't touch this. Well, I couldn't touch it, open any doors or even turn it on, but I'm told this was a real EOS R5 I was allowed to film, so I can give you a good look around it as I break it down and reveal the latest news. Loyal Canon fans will already know the initial specs unveiled in February's development announcement, but just 1 month later in mid-March, Canon teased us with some firmer details, specifically regarding the 8K video, and do keep watching even if you're not into movies, as this is our closest clue so far to the sensor resolution. So the big news is Canon has now confirmed that the 8K video on the EOS R5 will be uncropped using the full sensor width, available up to 30p, using dual pixel autofocus and recorded internally. So unless it can only record clips lasting a minute, it appears to be impressively uncompromised in this regard. It's certainly not the time-lapse, heavily cropped or manual focus excuse we're all fearing. It also lets us speculate about the actual sensor resolution. Now, since scaling 8K video up or down will probably be too processor intensive, I'm guessing the R5 will just take the full sensor data and simply crop it vertically into a wider 16:9 or Cinema 4K shape. So, given that 8K video needs 7680 pixels horizontally, this would mean having a sensor with 5120 pixels in height, assuming that sensor is the usual 3x2 shape, and that will result in a total resolution of 39 megapixels. That's my guess anyway, and I hope it's true, as it would mean a clean video image, free of scaling artifacts, not to mention one that could be oversampled from 4 pixels to generate 4K, or from 16 pixels to generate 1080 video, all without any cropping either. Plus 39 megapixels is more than enough for most still photos, and there'll probably be an additional high resolution body in the future for those who really want extra detail. Beyond that, Canon's also confirmed that the R5 will support animal autofocus, recognizing dogs, cats and birds, not just by their eyes but also their face and body shapes. The animal AF and 8K specs join what we already know from February, so a body with built-in sensor shift stabilization, 12 frames per second mechanical or 20 frames per second electronic bursts, dual card slots, a fully articulated screen, an autofocus joystick and what looks like the top screen from the original EOS R. And that's it again for now. There's still no word on price or release date other than sometime in 2020, which is sufficiently vague to hopefully avoid production issues with current affairs. But one thing's for certain, with each additional trickle of information from Canon, the EOS R5 further cements its position as one of the most powerful and hotly anticipated cameras in recent years. Right, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this hands-near preview, and to paraphrase the immortal words of MC Hammer, this is a camera you can't touch. Canon time!